Hi collective, what's good? Happy Wednesday. Let's get some midweek motivation. I thought I'd do a love reading today for you all. Nothing motivates you better than love. Even if it's love of self. Message. Right, let's get you some Lovers Oracle cards first. Welcome if you're watching me on YouTube. Thank you. Drop your subscribe, likes and your shares. TikTok family, what's good? Drop your comments and your likes. And follow. Let's see what the collective's love message is today. Love is definitely in the air today. Let's see. Message for the collective, please. In regards to matters of the heart, there we are. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So collective, you're manifesting miracles right now. Got it. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. I know I can feel that love in the air. No better motivation than love for midweek motivation. Let's keep going. So we have romance that you guys, the collective, my collective, is manifesting the miracle of romance. Lovely. Let's get one more of these. Thank you, Spirit. So your dream is soon to become a reality. Those of you that are dreaming for that true love, that romance, Cupid's arrow is striking. We have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So this may be someone that you've already connected with. Okay, perhaps you've been in separation or haven't been communicating as much, life taking over, lifing, whatever it is for you. The love is real. That's the message I'm getting. The love is real between yourself and your beloved. It's asking you, or they are asking you, to look deep within your heart and you will feel their love. Their love for you is as deep as the ocean. This is a higher love. This feels like a kingdom spouse, a high vibrational partnership. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourselves in. Yeah, as I said earlier, life's been lifing, so perhaps it's kind of put love on the back burner. But although you've been perhaps dealing with other things, ones and twos, you are still consciously or unconsciously manifesting romance and love into your life. It says allow nature to take its course. So you are letting nature take its course by continuing to, take care of your responsibilities and be patient for the alignment of this high vibrational love. There's a difference. There's love and then there's the high vibrational love, not that toxic love. This is true love, divine love. As I say that, it's a spiritual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, so let's get some romance and love cards. We have divine timing and alone time as I split the deck. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. And I think that's the cycle that you're in or have been in a period of isolation, a period of self-care. I heard protection, in a protective, in your own protective sanctuary, in your own protective bubble or your protective energetic space. Divine timing, trust in the divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. I feel someone has gone through a major heartbreak. Perhaps they went in the wrong direction or they've, experienced a loss. And this is, heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. So someone still had lessons to learn. If your union, if the relationship that you've been manifesting hasn't come together yet, it's because either yourself or your person still had lessons to learn. But they want you to know that although you are apart physically, spiritually you are connected. Spiritually, you're married. You are married in the spiritual realms, thinking about babies and feeling spirit babies and all sorts. Nothing is missing, it says. Love transcends space and time. This is true love, and this is what you wished for. With the wish card, someone you wished for is coming into your life. It's true love, a deep and enduring connection, going beyond superficial attraction. Perhaps someone chose superficiality over true love, and they had to learn that lesson. So perhaps they're experiencing the heartbreak of that situation. But it says that, you know, everything is for a reason, and that too will pass. Everything has a time. Let's see what the message is. Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. So your aura is on fleek right now, collective. Your vibration is high. You're feeling good. If not, you're being guided to raise your frequency. Throw yourself in the energy of bliss, joy, gratitude and appreciation. That raises your frequency. Be thankful for that which you do have while you're waiting on that which you want or you desire. Remember, it says your dream is soon to become a reality. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the collective. Messages for love and romance. We have together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. I feel this is what you and your person did. I feel as though just by being in each other's company was enough. Simple pleasures. You enjoyed simple pleasures. There was no need for any superficiality or any extraness because the love was real. There's no extras that's needed. So you'll recognize your person by that alone. Their energy isn't extra. It's just, you can just simply feel the love. The wish card came back out. So someone you wished for is coming into your life. This is someone that you've been wishing for. Someone you're anticipating. You can feel them in your energy. And you can feel them in your energy because they're feeling you. You're picking up on each other. Some of you may even have telepathic communication between each other. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. There's a message there. So if you are receiving any telepathy or any energy that is not wanted, remember to put your boundaries in place. Some of these counterparts, as I said, are still going through their karmic lessons. So they may be experiencing low vibrational emotions as they heal from the situation that they've just come out of. So you are needing to put your boundaries in place still while they undergo this change, this adjustment, this I'm hearing energetic realignment. Not even an alignment, it's a realignment. It's like they went off track. They went off track and broke their own heart. We have heartbreak that came out again. Heartbreak is part of the human experience. It will pass. So if you or your person have experienced heartbreak, it's because the lessons still needed to be learned. Boundaries needed to be put in place and lessons still needed to be learned. Bottom of the deck though, the overall objective of all this is a wedding, taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time and falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. I'm also seeing baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. And this is a romantic surprise, which is on the horizon. So be open to it. So yeah, either yourself or the person you're interested in has experienced quite a heavy cycle. So they're still dealing with these heavy energies, these heavy emotions. But ultimately, the objective is a union, long term. It's a contract. That's the contract that's coming in. It's a marriage. And I feel this has already happened in the spiritual realms. This is why you can feel each other energetically. This person's falling fast for you. That's the wedding card. Anytime a card drops on the floor, that is, you know, reiterating the message. So this person, I feel, wants to marry you. They see you as their long-term partner. Someone that they want to be committed to long term. They're falling fast, but they still have a lot of baggage. This is where the heartbreak comes in. They still need a lot of time. Well, not even a lot of time. They still need time because I feel they've had enough time. Cupid's arrow striking, in other words, release this baggage and embrace this new love. So they're falling fast, but they still have a lot that they're dealing with energetically. You may be connecting with this person in your dreams. So yeah, and this is true love, going beyond superficial attraction. So okay, collective is looking like there is some love and romance that is wanting to come in for you. You may have a familiarity with this person. If not, this familiarity may come from past lives. This may be a past life connection. You may even be seeing this person in your dreams. Let's get some hidden truth. What would they like to tell you right now? Visualize your person. Feel your person. Tap into their frequency. And let's get some messages for you. So what would your person like to tell you at this right time, at this specific time, right now? Mercury retrograde, playing with my words already. So yeah, I am not available. That was in reverse. So they weren't available because they were too busy, I feel, chasing clout and superficiality. Not only that, for those of you who were dealing with a counterpart that, you know, wasn't involved with somebody else, this is just deep trauma or wounds that they still need to address, and this is the reason why they're not available. It says baggage here. They still have a lot of things to unpack, which is going to weigh down the relationship. Remember, rejection is God's protection. So if this person wasn't ready for you, this is the reason why this hasn't come together yet. 11:44 on the clock I just saw. So this may be your partner, but it's protection. It was your protection because this person perhaps would have hurt you. They weren't ready for you energetically, emotionally. Maturity as well. I'm hearing mature. They had to grow up. They had to mature in regards to how they expressed their love. Some of them perhaps may have even been hiding their feelings for you. I've been picking up that message a lot. And again, this is a red flag. As adults, who does that? Grown as adults are hiding feelings. This is not school. So there was a lot of things that they still needed to get out their system, heal from. I just mentioned my throat as well. And I said it was Mercury retrograde, throat chakra. They have issues with communication. So there's a lot of things that they still needed to work on. And I feel if you were in the mix, the attention and the focus would have been on you rather than on dealing with their own issues first. So the divine, you know, your ancestors, your guides who are co-creating with you to bring this union together, they didn't want you to be weighed down by this person's baggage. So perhaps there was a separation, or it just didn't come together for this reason. My life is not as together as it seems at the bottom of the deck. Confirmation. So yeah, this is a person that is dealing with a lot right now, but I feel they want to let you know though that they are, you know, in love with you, and they do have deep romantic feelings for you. But I don't feel for a lot of you they could express this, or they have expressed this yet. It's time for me to heal now. They've got deep wounds that they need to heal before, you know, putting all their energy into committing to a long-term relationship, which is mature of them. It's mature, and if it wasn't their intention to, you know, heal, the eclipses and the universe, the divine, the most high, whatever you want to call it, they push them into a space of healing where they can't run anymore. They have to face this. I bet they have to face this. Thank you, Spirit. I bury myself in work to forget about you. So this person is an avoidant. They don't like to face things that affect their emotions. I couldn't let you get close to me. They're scared of their own heart. They're scared of their own emotions. They're scared of love. Perhaps they were hurt really bad in the past, and this is where the baggage comes into things. They were hurt in the past, but they want to let you know, regardless of what the outside appearances look like right now, of them being avoidant. You know, perhaps you were ghosted, or, you know, it's saying that they bury themselves in work to forget about you. Perhaps they're making 1,000 excuses why they can't see you, or, you know, acting as though they're busy when really they are head over heels and unconditionally in love with you. It's just they have wounds that they can't express this right now. I hid who I really am from you, and I wish things could be different. I want to tell you how I feel. So yeah, this person wants to tell you how they feel, but I feel as though they struggle. It says I hide behind material things. This was a superficial person, so they chose superficiality. They chose the superficial route, but I feel as though the divine is rerouting them once they do the healing work. For some of you, perhaps you're deciding to choose yourself. It says, we both know I am not the one for you. So they know that they have deep toxic traits. So this could be you. You know that you still have a lot of healing to do. You feel as though you need to put that energy into yourself rather than into another person. And that's fine. That is healthy. That is a healthy way to look at things, that you want to focus this love inwards. There's not, as I said at the very beginning of the reading, there's no better love than self-love, first and foremost. So for those of you that are not interested in this situation anymore because of whatever, everyone's situation is different, it's fine to just put all that love into yourself. But this person does love you. It's come out again, I love you. So let's see, for those that are manifesting this miracle of romance, let's see with the tarot. Let's get a little bit more on this and let's see where this is going. Okay, midweek motivation. Let's get some clarity on the situation for you in regarding love. Ace of Swords, I see in the truth is there. Having to look at things from a different perspective. There's illusions with the moon. I see 10 Pentacles, which is that long-term security. That's that wedding energy. Long-term commitment, long-term success, and feeling wealthy in love. All right, collective. Let's have a look. Current situation for the collective in love. Strongest energy surrounding them at this time. We have the King of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So we have a fire sign or a masculine energy that is in their fire element. Someone that is a go-getter, someone that takes charge and takes lead. It came out with the Nine of Swords. So this person is under heavy anxiety, sleepless nights. It's saying focus your thoughts on the outcome that you desire and release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So if this is your person, they are in deep regret right now. They're in deep anxiety for the actions that they may or may not have taken. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So the union is there. It's in the energetic realm. It's there energetically. As I said, I can feel it in the spiritual realms that this union is already coming together. But I feel that this person is burdened because they chose a different route, or they didn't take the situation seriously. I don't feel they've experienced love like this before, so they didn't know how to take it. And when something's too much, some people retract, don't they? So I feel for some of you, that's what happened as well. The connection was that strong, they chose to retract and run in the opposite direction, but they can't deny that this love isn't real. Decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So this is asking you, this is for your counterpart, that they need to make a decision as to whether they're going to invest in you wholeheartedly or leave you alone. This isn't the hokey cokey. You're either in or you're out. So this is why they're under deep anxiety right now and stress and worries, because they know that if they do take this up, it's going to be for the long haul. Perhaps this person's used to superficial little quick relationship, not even relationships, situationships, used to little links and things like that, like teenagers. It's not that anymore. This is a divine spiritual connection. It's going to involve dedication, commitment, and the work. Love doesn't come easy. We have the page of, well, love does come easily. That's not the issue. The issue is allowing that love, or supporting that love, to keep flourishing, you know, throughout the years. We have the page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. So I feel some of you can expect a message. I feel like this person's going to message you. There's going to be something that's incoming. We have 9 Wands and the 8 of Swords. Perhaps you're exhausted, not knowing what's going on, or you're feeling way down, or this may be to do with your work. Perhaps some of you are throwing yourself into work. Or this is this person that's thrown themselves into work, as it said earlier. Where is it? I hide behind material. I bury myself in work to forget you. This is perhaps what this person tried to do with the page of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, which is, you know, being weighed down, being burdened. And this is keeping them in their head. 8 of Swords, a mental prison, because they know they need to reach out to you with the page of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel they want to come in and offer you, or bring a message of healing, to heal the situation, to heal the dynamics between you. We have the 8 of Wands here, which is that communication, incoming communication. Some of them may even be watching you on social media. That was a page of Swords just sticking out there. Yep. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the collective. Love. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this person is single and independent, or this is you, and they are, or you are, moving towards that which makes you happy with the Knight of Cups. Committed relationships, romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. So this may be you guys. While this situation has been playing out, you have been moving forward on things that, you know, keep you happy and high vibrational. This could even be work for some of you with the 8 of Pentacles, but moving from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9. So you are moving forward on those things what make you happy and make you feel abundant, and as a result it's bringing in more abundance for you with the 9 of Pentacles. So your dreams are being fulfilled. There was a dreams card or a wish card earlier. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Okay. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Any challenges in this situation? We have the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is talking about defensiveness and protection. Standing up for what you believe in and having confidence. So some of you may be feeling a little pushback. Perhaps they've got other people that are interested in them, or there's people, family members, friends that are around them that are trying to make it difficult for the situation to come together. So you're being guided to stay 10 toes down, stand up for that which you believe in, stand up for that which you love, and protect it. Claiming your personal power. Okay. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. 7 of Pentacles. So this is to do with an investment. It says you've invested wisely, but you need to have patience. So patience, because there is something in the energy, something around this union that is still preventing it from coming together, that is still needing to This union is needed to be protected because of something still. So not only that, you're going to need to have patience as well. But we have 10 cups here. Love and blessings that fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members and happy ever after. Lovely. 6 of Cups. This is someone that you're familiar with, as I said earlier. For some as well, I'm picking up that it's family members that have been causing the heaviness, the family members that have been causing extra stress and strain on this person or on this relationship or this friendship or whatever it was. And now they are aware that there's certain people around them that don't mean them any good, and they're putting their protection up and their boundaries up because they want to invest in something that makes them happy. So perhaps they were talked out of moving towards you and going towards something that was more suitable or favourable for the family. This could have even been a sibling that has been talking them out of doing something or going towards you with the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. There may have been a sibling involved that has been manipulating this person, but it's led them to heartache and heartbreak with the 3 of Swords, or this may be someone from their past. This can also involve children. Perhaps there's a heartbreak because they're having to separate from the person they had children with, and it's affecting the kids. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, third party situation, 7 of Swords, King of Swords. This person is about to take a leap of faith, I feel. They have hope now. Their hope is building, their faith is being restored. And I'm seeing the King of Cups now, so this person is sure of their feelings for you. The King of Cups is very emotionally mature, so they want to come in as the King of Cups and even apologize or give you a small offer or a gesture to show, you know, how they care for you. That's what they're wanting to come in and do now that they've got a new perspective about you. As I said, I feel as though some people were talking in their ear about you and they believed it. Now they realize with the Hanged Man, there's a better way. Pause for reflection. They've looked at things from a different angle now and realizing that you are the divine feminine. You're the Empress. You're wife material, or you're their spiritual wife, their spiritual spouse, their kingdom spouse, and you also are very nurturing and caring. So whatever it was, whatever view they had of you was clearly inaccurate, because now they've come to see the truth that you are a Queen of Cups and Empress energy, warm, caring, nurturing. You operate from your heart space, not from ego. Yeah. Let's close this reading with a outcome card, and then we'll get a card of advice. So the outcome is the Sun. Beautiful, positive outcome. That's a yes, whatever that is, whatever your outcome, whatever outcome you're wanting, it's a yes with the Sun card. That's a positive energy there. The most positive out of the deck, the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this person needs to move towards more positive situations, positive people, have a more positive mindset, if not your person, you, or both of you, which will speed up the union, or it will align you to the same frequency. Let go of any burdens and baggage that is not yours to carry. We said earlier, lightening the load, releasing the baggage. There we are, look. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it, and we have it here. 10 Wands, which is baggage. It's telling you to ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You're working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. It's time to please yourself. So you're going to have strength right now, strength to tame that inner beast, for those of you that need to have patience. But for those of you that need to push through and do the work, do the healing, and, you know, put your boundaries in place, you're going to need strength to speak up for yourself, Strength to tell people, no, it's not my responsibility. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. You're going to need to talk up for yourself to close this cycle out with the World card. Yeah. Let's get a card of advice now. Six of Swords. You're being advised to move away from toxic people, from people that cause chaos, conflict, drama, arguments, that take you out your peace. You're being guided to move away from those such people. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So I feel as though this situation is wrapping up. I feel as though they're realizing who is caring and truly cares for them and who is the superficial, egotistical one. I feel they had choices. They had a choice, different paths to take. There's people that are self-obsessed and there's no care or love in the situation. It's superficial. And on the other hand, you've got true love, long-standing, long-lasting, highly favoured by the divine. So they had to make their choice, and it's looking like they are choosing to now, or are being guided to, move away from anything or anyone that takes them out of their peace. By doing so, this is going to raise their frequency, and not only their frequency, it's going to ignite their passion again. Perhaps the situation has left you feeling lackluster and feeling down and depressed. You know, Three of Swords, heartache energy is not easy energy to work through. But I feel as you move away from these frequencies, these low vibrational people, you will start to get your spark back. And as you get your spark back, you're going to want to move forward and take action on that which you do desire. All right, collective. If you'd like to book a personal, you can do so via the website naturalmiracles.co.uk. Got some love readings on there for you. Don't forget to subscribe as well on YouTube. Thank you for those that have subscribed already. Like and share. TikTok family, drop your comments as always. All the best with this as well. And I will catch up with you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.